As you know, the Roseanne spinoff premiered last night without Roseanne and revealed what happened to her character. Let's take a look.
Dan, can I talk to you for a minute? I just got a call from a friend in the coroner's office. The autopsy found that it wasn't a heart attack. Roseanne OD'd on opioids.
That was some tough news last night. We have three cast members here now: Lacey Goranson, Michael Fishman, Maya Lynn Robinson. Welcome to you guys. Thanks for coming in. Now, you know, Roseanne didn't seem to like last night's episode. She said, here's what she said exactly. She put on a statement where she said the death lent an unnecessary grim and morbid dimension to an otherwise happy family show. Now, you two guys have been there from the start. The show's always dealt with tough subjects.
Yeah, and we really miss Roseanne and love her very much, you know, and her spirit is still very much with us. So we understand that she's hurting right now and she's in pain, and, you know, she's always with us. So hopefully we can see her and kind of, you know, remedy some of this at some point in time, I hope.
What's it been like just to go back without Roseanne?
Well, it was strange at first. It definitely had a different feel, but what we really have tried to do as kind of a group is collectively lean on each other and kind of come together, because we really felt the legacy of this show deserved to be continued and that there were a lot more stories to tell.
And there clearly are a lot more stories to tell. You're new.
I am.
You're new to the cast. What do you think what is it that you want to do now with this show?
Why they get the easier questions, Jordan? You know what? I want to create the change that I want to see in the world, which is unity and diversity. And I think having the opportunity to play an interracial couple with a biracial child, and both being military, active duty, and retired, I think we'll have some opportunities to do that.
Well, yeah, you guys are showing the real America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Yeah, and I think the
we
tone,
always have, I think.
Yeah, and the tone of the way she passed away was related to last season, and I think you listen to our producers; they really wanted to take a real crisis that's happening in our country and find a way to give voice to that, to give people.
A real crisis.
Yes, and so I know that the reaction to that is going to be different for different people, but what we've always tried to do is tackle big topics and be very honest about them.
My parents called me last night, and my dad said, "We watched the show, it's really good." And my mom said, "It's funny." And I thought, that's so great, you know, because it really was. It really was.
No,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things we were talking about this in our last hour, is that I think people appreciated was the mix of something tough, but also a lot of laughter as well. Was it tough to come back?
Well, it's tough to transition. I think coming back is probably the easiest part of it. Is as we get back together and we start working, we have this beautiful group of production people and this amazing writing staff that kind of sets the tone for us. And then there's so much talent in our cast, and then we add somebody wonderful like Maya Lynn here, and you just get this wonderful joy that gets to come to. And so it's a fun place to work. You know, we really like what we do. We really have a passion for it.
How about a sneak peek of next week's episode?
Hey, Deej, I bought the Mamma Mia soundtrack. You want to listen?
Score, yes!
Okay, great. I wanted to talk to you in private.
What's up?
Pierce Brosnan is a much better singer than he gets credit for.
Oh, boy. So, Maya Lynn, your husband's a Mamma Mia fan. That's some new information. What else are we going to learn?
You're going to see a much more playful side, I think, of DJ. Having a wife to play off of, that's going to be something that's... And put him in line. Yeah.
Well, we are looking forward to it. Thanks for coming back, guys. You all can see a new episode of The Conners Tuesday at 8 Eastern right here on ABC.